Today we're going to look at a 1978 Schwinn Scrambler. So this was Schwinn's attempt, and they started to change their direction. It's kind of a transition bike. So the before Scrambler looked very much like the Stingray. Had the banana seat, had the same frame, but they had beefed up the wheels with 36 spokes, and they went with a BMX handlebars. And so this bike here, Schwinn started to get on board with everybody else on their BMX design. So the extra bar's gone that you saw on the Stingray, but they kept the same 36 spokes wheels, and they kind of had the same handlebars on there. They got rid of the banana seat, and it lightened the bike up a little bit. So built like a Stingray, I think it weighed like 36 pounds is what was advertised at. And when they went to this style frame, it went down to 33 pounds. So they dropped 3 pounds on the bike. Now, as you can see, this bike has got a lot of upgraded parts on it, a lot of upgraded BMX parts. This bike is considerably lighter. We're going to go over everything that we changed to make this more up-to-date BMX parts, a performance bike, while still keeping the original frame. So it was a Scrambler 3636. 3636 stood for the number of spokes that were on the front and the back. And the original equipment had 36 spokes front and back. These wheels still have 36 spokes front and back, although these are not the original wheels. So what all have we changed? So it's change of wheels. These are more modern. These are SC racing wheels, really nice, high flange wheels. And did the conversion kit on the crank. So the original crank would have been the one-piece American crank. This is a three-piece crank. It's the Maxi Cross with the Sujuno chainring on it. So with the updated wheels, so now we have a freewheel. The original bike would have had a coaster brake. So now we went with a die comp. This is the old school style MK 1000 brakes. So that's the calipers. We've got new calipers, levers, and cables. These wheels are brand new. It's got new tires on it. These are the K44 tires, knobby tires on this bike. With these handlebars, you had to change out the stem. You couldn't use the original stem, so this has got more updated. This is a DK stem to go with these BMX racing bars on it. It's got the nice hinge seat post clamp on it. It's original paint, original decals with just updated parts. This is an original seat. This is a really nice thick vinyl. It's kind of got the BMX is embossed into the vinyl here. It's kind of hard to see from distance, but it's there. It says BMX, and then across the back, same style, it says Schwinn. Got nice Amy grips on this bike. So I know a lot of people are looking for these old frames, and they're trying to upgrade them with more modern parts. And so this one's done for you. So you don't want to chase down parts, you don't want to build it, you just want to get it. And this is a really unique frame here, which I like the design of this frame. So it went back here, this part, so they weren't dropping it straight into the the diamond frame like they did with the Sting and the competition. So this one, what you saw this frame kind of come back, they used that frame again. Other companies did the same style frame on some freestyle bikes. So it kind of gives the bike a little more style with that. It drops back, makes the frame look longer, but it is longer. And so everything's working good on this bike. As you see, it's brand new wheels, brand new tires, brakes. So you get this bike's gonna be ready to ride. And this bike is going to go on eBay. Let's see, we're going on May 19th. We're going to start it. And that would end, it's going to be a 7-day auction. It's going to end May 26th. So let's just go over everything real quick. One thing here. Now these forks. This was the same style forks that we had on the Scrambler, but these forks came off of a Stingray, and I had them powder coated. So you got, it's fresh powder coat, really nice, looks good. Nice set of forks there. So let's see. We got the racing handlebars, the Amy grips, the DK, the die comp brake setup, all new SC racing wheels, K44 tires, Maxi Cross 3-piece crank, It's got the original seat. We got the D7 pedals. What else do we have here that we changed on this bike? Oh, the seat post clamp. We've got the, it's the MX style. This is the hinged seat post clamp. So we're gonna take this bike down. We're gonna take it for a ride. As you see, everything's working good. This is gonna make a nice bike for somebody, BMX style bike. Like I said, kind of transition bike. So the next year, 1979, let's talk about it real quick. 1979, Schwinn started to get real serious about their bikes. They came out with these posters. They were doing the tours in '79. You see these? So they had all these bikes. You know, in '79 they had dropped the other style Scrambler, the one that looked like the Stingray. They were still making the Stingray, but they weren't promoting BMX. So they went to all frames like this. They started going more of the diamond-shaped frame. You know, they dropped this part on their Sting and their SX competition bikes. They were doing these tours, so you know this was the BMX craze. And this bike here, you kind of look at Schwinn, this style frame, it was kind of like their transition bike. You know, they're letting go of the Stingray style frame for BMX, and you know they're getting on board with everybody else with the more modern day style frame. Now, just a couple things real quick. So we got some other videos coming up. We're in the middle of a rat rod bicycle build off that's going on right now. If you go to ratrod.com, you'll see our entry on that. You got to go down the forum, and then we're in class 1. So we'll have a video coming up on that. We've got a video for a 1970 Schwinn Stingray coming up, a blue one that's got that we've kind of done like this one. We've made parts more modern, new parts that to make the bike more easy to ride or safer to ride. It's gonna last longer. So we've got a couple good things coming up. We're gonna take this one down, take it for a quick ride, and good luck on your bidding. Thank you. All right, we got the bike down. One part we forgot to mention, so I put a laid-back seat post on it. I've got it a little low. You could raise this up quite a bit more, but so it's got a nice laid-back seat post on it. I think we covered everything else that had been changed from the. So basically everything's been changed on this bike except for the frame. All right, so we got it down. These are really fun bikes to ride. All you guys who rode BMX, this would be a nice one to ride. Take it. So of course everything's gonna work on this one. Everything moving is new on it. So I'm gonna take it down and right back real quick. I'm gonna stop it, and if you got any questions on that, email us. You can contact us there through YouTube. Send a message. We'll try to get back to you usually within 24 hours. All right, here we go.